What is up, you guys? Today we are going to be continuing The Last of Us. We are going to be watching episode 3 today. It just came out. Well, actually came out a little bit of a while ago for me, but I'm only able to watch it right now, so we're going to be watching it right now. But before we get into it, I did want to let you guys know that in episode 3, at the end of the commentary, I ended up watching some gameplay because I was just curious how they did a certain scene or how it played out, what they added in, what they didn't add in. And I realized that there's a lot that I don't know because I didn't watch the game. And I think depending on how the episode plays out, whether I show it or not, I'm going to probably watch a lot of the gameplay now because I noticed that, as I said, they do end up changing a lot of things. They do end up taking things out, putting things in, and it makes me very curious. First of all, why do they do that? But also, what am I missing out on? What's the context that I don't know? Could this have been better or different? I'm just the type of person that would want to know this kind of stuff, so go ahead and let me know what you guys think about this. Would you guys like it if I show it more in the videos? Would you guys prefer if I don't show it that much in the videos? Your opinion, it does mean a lot to me, so I would appreciate it if you guys can tell me what you guys prefer. But without further ado, no more babbling. This is already quite a long intro. Let's get right into the commentary of episode 3. Yeah, the real question is, how long does it take to clean up something like this? Is this Joel? Yeah, say goodbye to his brother Joel. I still don't understand why they put Dina to be with Joel instead of his brother. Because in the game, it was his brother. And that just really confused me. I feel like him being with his brother had some sort of importance. And they kind of lost it when they chose Dina. But maybe there's a reason they chose Dina. I wonder what they're going to do with this season.
Give Sarah my love.
If y'all didn't know, Sarah was Joel's kid who passed away before him. You gotta be so careful checking people and making sure they don't have bites or anything.
Are you in pain?
Oh, poor thing. She's traumatized. Can you blame her? Joel was basically her dad. Hold on, there's an eyelash bothering me. I've been trying to dig at it for like, I don't even know how long. I just pulled out 2 eyelashes. How many episodes are gonna be in the season? Because I think I heard online that it's supposed to be like 7, but I didn't factually check that. I don't actually know. Okay, so far it's been 3 months and we're still building. That makes sense. What? Why'd you give us that look?
One last PFT. Today's the day.
Your lungs are all good, girly?
So I just need you to see one more person, then you're good to go.
Oh, for f***'s sake.
Psychotherapist time.
Oh, come on, man. I've been stuck in here since...
Put yourself in her shoes. She's been here for 3 months.
I was actually wondering about New Year's Eve. Was that the last time you spoke to him?
Yeah, sadly. That was the last conversation we had.
Your final moment with someone doesn't define your whole time with them.
But it often does.
She does have a major point there, but at the end of the day, even if your relationship with someone was amazing, it was perfect, it was literally like no flaws at all. If you have an ending like that, and then that person passes away, that icky feeling will stick with you for a while. More so than the however perfect or flawless the relationship was. So yes, it doesn't define it, but it still will take some work to get through those gritty feelings, you know?
In my last moment with Joel, he said he wronged you.
Does she know?
He said, I saved her.
He saved me a lot of times.
So maybe she doesn't know? That's kind of the vibes that I'm getting, that she doesn't actually know the truth.
I wish I could have let him off the hook for whatever it was he was talking about. I guess I'll have to let myself off the hook for that.
Oh, that's kind of sweet. She's like, can I go? Thank you. Yeah, of course she's not okay. Nobody would be okay. It takes time. And you may not ever feel the same, but you learn to live with that. That's such a beautiful shot. Like the way the trees, I don't know, everything about it is just cozy. I like it. Oh, is this her old bedroom before she moved into the garage outside? Do you think she's gonna move back in? It's an owl and a duck. Did Tommy leave this for us? I think it's healthy to feel, so this is good. I'm not saying it's like good celebratory woohoo, but I mean it's good that she's working through these emotions, not bottling them up.
Ellie? Yeah, I'm coming.
She don't know how that she's crying.
I made you cookies. Oh?
This is a peace offering because I'm about to make you angry.
Uh-oh, what are you gonna tell us, girl?
I know most of their names, and I know where they're from.
Oh, the fireflies.
I knew that if I told you where they were, you'd just start pulling your tubes out.
You let them get away.
I think she did the right thing because whether or not a doctor asked her not to stress her out, she literally couldn't breathe out of her lungs or something. She had like a tube in her lungs. You really expect her to tell you, oh yeah, I know exactly where these enemies are. I know exactly where you could find them. And let her get up and just go? Girl, no. You wouldn't have been good if you didn't rest.
It occurred to me, if you want to find someone, and the only thing you know about them is where they're going to end up, maybe let them get there.
It's also not a bad idea.
I loved him too, you know.
At least she accepted the peace offering.
Let's start with names. The dark-haired guy was Manny.
The girl with the braid.
Abby. I saw a patch on a backpack. The letters WLF. Washington Liberation Front.
So that's probably them. She's like, have a cookie.
So now what?
That's a good question. Oh my god, it's a cow. Hey girl, you're so cute.
If it had been you, Joel would be halfway to Seattle before the sun came up.
He'd be halfway to Seattle to save my life. But when we lost people, no. Don't talk to me like I didn't know him. He was my brother.
Yeah, that's rough.
We gotta do it right. It means taking it to Maria.
She's gonna want a council meeting.
But you'll back us, right?
Of course I will.
Okay, at least that. Even though I'm not even sure you guys have my support. I don't know if this is a good idea yet. I guess we'll see where it goes.
You hold out information on me again, you got rendering detail for a month.
Her face.
Buried our dead 10 miles south of town, if you want to visit them.
I'm gonna run away to Seattle.
It's a squirrel! Who the fuck are you? Bald man with a scar. 2 scars. What? What language are we speaking?
No one falling, all clear. Keep moving.
Why do we all have those scars?
Why can't you tell me where we're going?
Because we don't know yet.
The scar group.
Why can't she just keep us safe?
She's been dead 10 years, Constance. I wouldn't count on her to help.
Ezra said the prophet is eternal.
Prophet? What kind of group is this? Are we a little culty?
Then can I have a hammer?
All right.
Cute.
What we're giving you now keep you far, far safer than a hammer.
Distance.
From
From
people?
war.
From war. What does that mean? That sounded bad.
Take cover!
That sounded scary, but what did that mean? Are we talking infected? Are we talking people?
Wolves.
Wolves like these wolves.
More.
That can mean either 4, 5, 6, 7,
There it is.
8. Shut up to 8.
So, heard you're on the council now. So you know about the meeting coming up.
That's cool having a friendly face.
Can't discuss upcoming votes.
Goddamn.
You were there.
I know that too. Gotta go.
I think that might have answered our question, but I guess we'll wait and see.
Here's a little advice. Organize your thoughts, write them down.
Okay, yeah, because I'm stupid.
That's not what he's saying, girl.
Because you're angry, Ellie, and no one's gonna vote for angry.
Yeah, they're gonna vote for reason. That's perfectly logical.
Corn.
Some of you have heard me say is not the easiest crop to grow, but it is among the fastest.
You can plot a graph that shows ease and resources versus time to harvest and get I'm sorry.
I don't really have an opinion on the Seattle thing.
So that was Scott.
Asking about Seattle ending up on corn. Sounds like me, just like weaning off topic by accident. Hey.
A lot of people in here buried family. Now you want to send, what, you're saying 16 of our best? Well, while they're gone, who's going to be on the wall if raiders come? Oh, my heart is with you. We are too hurt.
I was gonna say maybe send a smaller group of people, but like, I don't even know if I want them to go. It's just revenge.
Why wouldn't we want to take our vengeance? Because we're not supposed to. Forgive and be forgiven.
That's kind of where I sit.
Ones that don't deserve our mercy.
Damn, okay, he's the one to speak up. Of all people?
Sit down.
No, what the hell are we all talking about here? They came into our house. They took one of ours.
Somebody shoots your brother. You want to take the locks off your doors? Grow up!
See, now I'm conflicted because I agree with that. I do agree with that.
They'll come back because we didn't make them pay. And when they come back, they'll be laughing.
You made a good point. Me as a person, I would never advocate for violence. So that's why when I'm put in these types of situations where I have to think, okay, she wants revenge. This only happened because they wanted revenge. My brain is like, let's just step back and maybe not continue the cycle. But then when he puts it in that way of like, if you let them do that and you don't even stand up for yourself at all, who's to say they won't come back? Although we know that they probably wouldn't because their only goal was to get Joel. But looking at it from their perspective, you can't know for sure that they wouldn't come back. So then you kind of have to stand up for yourself to a certain extent.
I normally don't write things down because I normally don't think before I talk.
Me.
I want everyone to know it's not because I want revenge. I want justice.
Because it's either that or we do nothing. I want to know that I can count on you. And I swear, if someone hurts any of you or the people you love, you can count on me.
She's really speaking clearly. She's making sense. I'm all for that.
I'll accept whatever the council decides.
Thank you. Woo! I think she said that beautifully.
Yes. No.
Oh.
Yes.
So we have 2 yeses.
No.
No.
No. Yes. No. 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 No.
Oh, girl.
The vote is 8-3. The proposal is rejected.
I think she spoke really well, so that's really sad that it was rejected. And you could tell Tommy's conflicted.
I'm supposed to see a shrink myself, to process it all.
What do you do then?
Well, I'm an alcoholic.
That's really dealing with things healthily. You go, girl.
What, you didn't believe her speech?
Did you?
Of course not. She's a liar.
Whether she's lying or not, I thought her speech was beautiful.
I just don't want her to go down the same paths that Joel did, coming up with justifications and such. All he was really doing was lashing out.
This is the part that I agree with him. I don't believe in just violence and revenge and all that stuff. But the guy, I forgot his name, but I'm going to call him Bart Bass because that's what I know him as. But that guy, he had a good point where he's saying, if you allow people to come into your home and do these horrendous, horrific things and you don't stand up for yourself at all, who's to say they won't do it again? So it sucks. No one wants this, but it kind of like they brought it upon themselves for stepping into your home in the first place, sort of thing.
If she's on a path, it's not one that Joel put her on. I think they were walking side by side from the very start.
So my question is, what is Ellie gonna do now? Now that the council basically told her, we don't support you, we're not gonna give you 16 people, she gonna do it on her own?
Who is it?
What's your plan? Go to Seattle and kill Abby. Provisions. Travel light but smart.
Damn, she has a whole list. That makes sense.
Is that Joel's? That's what you're gonna kill him.
We meet by the old East Gate, 3 a.m.
We're in this together, bestie.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is it Bart Bass? Ooh, that's interesting.
Trade.
Thank you.
Saddlebags are filled with stuff I had squirreled away. 2 weeks worth of hardtack, bandages, alcohol, meds, batteries. You got 10 minutes before patrol comes by.
Honestly, thanks. He packed us up good. That sounds weird, but I'm being dead right now. He genuinely gave us things that could be very helpful to us. Yeah, I'd shake his hand. He helped us a lot right now. That's so pretty. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was a graveyard. Oh, I feel so bad. I was just looking at the mountains and then I panned down and I realized that's a graveyard. I feel like I should know what that means, but I don't remember. Oh no, I feel so bad. What do the coffee beans mean? That is so many people that we lost. I think we're gonna run into those Scar people. I feel like we have to, otherwise why would they show them?
Let me know if you see any outcroppings or spots with cover.
Why? Looks okay.
Well, like a storm is okay. Literally right as I said that.
Okay, but I have a stupid question.
Go off, girl. What's up?
It's about New Year's Eve. And
That little kissy kiss?
Doesn't mean anything, if that's what you're asking.
no, I know that. My question is, how would you rate it?
Seriously? I don't think it meant nothing to Ellie, so I feel like this is hurtful.
You've kissed girls before. You're gay, I'm not. Wanna know if I'm any good at it.
That's funny.
Okay, fine, 6.
Damn, a 6?
For the record, I don't believe you.
Well, you asked, and I told you. I'm sorry. Go back to Jesse. I already did.
Damn.
Does he ever strike you as sad?
Jesse?
I think deep inside, that's just how he is. At least I hope that's why. Well, because if it's not that, then it's me.
I don't think it's you. Unless you're playing with him. If you're playing with him, that might be why he's sad. I don't really know your guys' relationship.
What's that symbol?
I don't know, I've never seen it before.
I think it was a smell.
It wasn't easy to look at either.
Unless she's pregnant. Could she be pregnant?
Abby and her crew did this to people? To kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pure evil.
We're close now.
How do you know? It's just an abandoned car. Oh, like to a city, maybe? Or settlement, maybe? Highway? Yeah, okay.
It's quiet.
Too quiet.
I feel like we're way too out in the open right now.
9 more miles.
Oh, that's so pretty. Some of these shots are crazy.
Pretty.
Plus, no one's shooting at us.
Don't speak too soon, girl.
Because there aren't that many wolves.
There's about to be a whole lot less. I was trying to sound like a badass.
You don't need to try.
Why are they showing the background as if there's like somebody watching them or something?
We're moving up to the fob. All clear between checkpoint 3 and 5.
Please don't see us.
You're all good. We can move up.
So far, no one saw anything. They have a working vehicle? Is that even what is that? Well, okay, maybe we don't know what we're up against. Maybe we really don't know what we're up against. Ooh. Girl, we're 2 people. There's no way. Let's see what happened in the show. I mean, in the game.
I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him.
So in the game, Tommy went? Okay, wait, that makes so much more sense as to why Ellie would be even more motivated to go to Seattle, because Tommy's there. Why did they change this so much? Alrighty, y'all, so that was The Last of Us Episode 3, Season 2. Go ahead and let me know what you guys thought. I really enjoyed watching this with you guys like I always do. The thing is, because I haven't played the game, there's things that I might have missed, which is why if you guys do know more stuff, I would love for you all to let me know in the comments down below. I love reading little fun facts that I may not have known of beforehand. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.